Hi, this is Alexandria. This is my second video diary for GT1000. And just to talk about what's happened in the last week, yet again, we have had another fire alarm to go off between Hefner and Armstrong. This time, though, it was in Hefner on the third floor. Something about a steam iron either being turned on too high, too close to the smoke detector, not really sure. But now people are starting to keep score. So right now it's 2 for Hefner, 1 for Armstrong. um oh, last week um I was really excited because I love like spoken word and open mic night when people like do things like that because I love poetry and stuff. And I found out one of my friends was going to the Under the Couch open mic night, and I was really glad I got to go and they told me, and he did really really good. I recorded him because with his camera, and it was really good. Like I love spoken word, and what he was saying was just truth about his life, and I could really connect with it. I'm sure the crowd loved it. But I also got to see again, I think his name is Lily, something similar to that. I'm sorry for messing up his name, but the boy that can beatbox dubstep with his mouth. Oh my goodness. It is so incredible. I never thought anybody would be able to do that. And to hear him, I heard him once in North Ave, and then hearing him again that night was amazing. Um, there are tests coming up. Calc is the first test. I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. And I also have CS test, which is gonna be on our laptops, as well as the econ test, which is gonna be um, on Saturday. So it's a online test. I'm not sure how that one's gonna go, even though I did take econ in high school. But um, Six Flags. Six Flags. I was so excited because I have a tremendous fear of heights. Like, unbelievable fear of heights. And I've always said I'm not gonna ride a roller coaster because it goes too high, and I'm just like, I can't look down, I can't do anything. Like, roller coasters freak me out. But I went to the Six Flags night, the GC night, got there about 7. And of course, the people I was with about 7 other people. And they all wanted to ride Goliath first. So I'm standing in line forever. I promised that line was like 40 to an hour long. And then debating the whole time, like, maybe I'll get on, maybe I'll not, maybe I should just for the experience, maybe I shouldn't. But in the end, when I got to the top, they convinced me to get on because they're like, it's just the up and down, it's just the up and down, it's nothing else. So I got on. Screamed the entire time. And oh my goodness, as soon as we got to the top, someone made the joke where they were like, oh, so, look over there, while we're at the top of the first drop. And my dumb self looks over the side edge, and I see how far up we are, and I just freak out and want to get off really bad. Like, I'm just yelling, take me off of here, get me off. I'm scared out of my mind. And out of nowhere, we drop. First drop was the worst. My stomach was horrible feeling. Like, it was like a huge weight just pushed down on my stomach, then pushed up my diaphragm, then pushed up my lungs, then out of my breath. Like, I couldn't even scream how, like, painful the first drop was against, like, my entire body. Like, entire weight, like, double me, just pressing till we finally got down the drop and started going up the next one. And I was like, oh, it can't be that bad. It was almost just as bad. The third one, it can't be that bad. And then it was just as bad. And then we went around a turn. I wasn't expecting to go almost fully sideways. Leaning to the side, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna throw me out of this thing. It's only a bar holding me. This is not gonna work. And then I see the flashing thing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna get pictures. So the whole time, I was actually like this. One, to hold on to my glasses. Two, so I couldn't exactly be looking at what's about to happen next. And I just that's all you see when you get out the picture, and everybody's like, "Where's Allie? Where's Allie?" But yeah. But in the end, I ended up riding more roller coasters. I actually rode a wooden one, which I also said I would never get on because it just seemed unsafe. But so I ended up riding Goliath, then the Scream Machine, then the Mind Bender, which had a loop, upside down loop, and also leaned you on your side. And then I got on Batman, which was one types of roller coasters I never ever thought I would ride, because your feet dangle, like you're just hold up by a harness thing, and I was just like, how is this gonna hold me? Like, it's just holding onto the top. And on top of that, it did an outside loop. So your feet are like dangling up in the air. And I was just like, no, I can't do this. They were like, you've been on everything else. I was like, but they were strapping me down. This is not it. But then they kept telling me it'll be okay. It'll be okay. So I got on Batman. Batman, even with the corkscrews, the outside, and then the down, and then the spiral across. Batman was my ultimate favorite of the night. Like, if I wouldn't have started eating because I was extremely hungry, I would have gotten on at least 3-4 more times if I didn't think my stomach would be upset. Like, I'm so glad my friends pushed me to ride the roller coasters, because I got to enjoy Six Flags for its purpose, which is the roller coasters. So, had a fun night, exciting night. I can't wait for something else like that for GT to throw me to go to. New experiences, you know. Maybe get over a couple more fears of mine. But as long as my friends are by my side, I'm pretty sure I'll get through it. So this is the end of my second video diary. Thanks for watching.